payment process. Now this is the huge blank. When I asked my friends, two of them were master's students in UM, another one was an ex-president of IPTS, they just didn't understand. They were in the final year and they didn't know what was next. Like, and as students, like, we should know this. Why is it doubling? Okay, so this is an actual quote. I'm about to finish my degree and I have no idea how to start paying off my loan, my PTPTN loan. The scholarship unit couldn't answer my questions. The next quote was, okay, this is something that we keep hearing every time we ask questions to anyone we thought was relevant to the PTPTN. Anyone who's like applied probably has seen this before. Sila rujuk pada kaunter pejabat PTPTN. Okay, so then we decided, you know what, let's Google for answers. Let's look more into the repayment process. Let's try to really figure this out. So obviously, as young people, the first thing we wanted to do is go straight to the PTPTN website. Now this is where the headache starts. It's packed full of information, but none of it is comprehensive enough. It's just fact, 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 and you're supposed to select the thing that you're looking for, and it's a very vague, like, okay, thank you. It's a very vague, like, way of presenting it. Okay, so we had a lot of questions. Now there's a section for the new discount from Budget 2017. But there's no instructions other than to call the PTPTN care line. Now when you call the PTPTN care line, you get Sila rujuk pada kaunter pejabat PTPTN. The section that gives information for direct debit provides no direction. But if you decide to refer to the bank that you're registered with, for example, like Bank Islam or Bank Negara, Bank Rakyat Negara, Bank Rakyat, or CIMB, yeah, before, they can only facilitate collection of repayment, but they cannot answer your questions. They will tell you to rujuk pada kaunter pejabat PTPTN. And if you've been put under CCRIS and you want to check your status, you can. But if you want to fix it, if you want to do anything about it, you can't make that online. If you call, they're going to tell you rujuk pada kaunter pejabat PTPTN. Resolving being on the infamous travel ban blacklist. Also, sila rujuk kepada pejabat PTPTN. And if you graduate in first class honors, but you know, like maybe there's a defection, maybe you took a sem too long, same thing. Sila rujuk pada pejabat PTPTN. And if you haven't been able to get a job for 6 months, and you need to extend the grace period, same thing, you have to go to the office. So it's a recurring answer that you will get due to bureaucracy. Now, I know Dr. Ong, like he said there were 74 offices, but I think what he meant was there were branches with banks, you know, that are affiliated. So those are repayment collection centers. These are the actual PTPTN offices. Just look at those numbers. 2 in Kuching. What if you're from Miri? Tawau, there's Kota Kinabalu, 1. There's 3 in KL. I don't know if you can see this one in Tiada. And look at Pulau Pinang. What if you're from the mainland? You have to go to Batuwas and you can't afford the trip. I mean, we're talking about repayment, but it's just inaccessible to the people who need to go out and repay. So this is how we can fix that 45%.